Scorpio, I'm Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. For today, I'm going to be doing a general reading of past, present, future, 9 card spread. I'm going to be using the regular tarot deck to clarify with the vampire deck, draw a special vampire card for you, draw a vampire oracle, and then draw 3 yes or no answers for thee. But anyway, before I do that, I want to show you all these beautiful new lacy gloves that the human had purchased from me a few days ago. So every so often I want to actually wear these and show them off. And plus he got me this fabric, parasol for me to have, whenever I go on my, or to carry around at night when I do my evening walks, just for extra protection and stuff like that. So, next year, sometime in a few weeks or a few months, I don't know when or where or how, but, I'm going to be heading towards a new home, a castle manor kind of situation. So, that's something where I'm going to be heading towards, because we're going to be heading towards, lighter times. And, it's not really going to benefit me at all because I burn in the sun. And I'm heading towards, a bit of a darker area, till it gets dark again. And then I just relocate back and forth to different areas, depending on the location. So I wanted to add that little, a bit of information for you. So. But let's get started. Oops. General card for today is the 9 of Cups. Okay, let's start off with the first row, which is your past. You start off with Queen of Swords reversed, 3 of Wands, and King of Swords reversed. Interesting, counterparts, but they're both reversed. Interesting. Okay, you can have fire or air. You can have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Libra, Aquarius, Gemini in your star chart. What I see in your past is, okay, there was actually no strategy in your past, because with both of these, especially even though they're on, on the outer part between the 3 of Wands kind of situation, it looks like, that you were very hopeful on wanting to get out into the world in the past, because you were adventurous, looking to get out and start, thinking about what you want to hope and achieve in this world. But with these two, even though they're on opposite sides, it's like, they're kind of, not very, strategic or balanced in their own way, because they're both off of their own thrones. Because normally upright, it's a very confident and very strategic, and, saying, okay, I am determined to want to, proceed, with this whole goal, ambition, and idea. But reverse, it's kind of like this thinking, okay, I don't have confidence, I don't have the means right now. If something, what must have happened even before this past even took place that caused this moment to take place. But yeah, it's kind of like, your whole strategy game was sort of off. But with the 3 of Wands in the middle, it was still kind of, just thinking, well, I'm still incredibly ambitious in my own way. And you know what? You're a fixed Scorpio. You might be a Scorpion, but it's like you're fixed and determined to want to still have that passion within yourself. Even though, the outline is just kind of cattywampus, you've shredded up many, outlines and stuff like that. The thing is you remain determined and passionate on wanting to get out. Despite, that, the Queen of Wands and Queen of Swords, and the King of Swords are all reversed. But the thing is this was only in the past. So, you wanted something. Sorry about that. But you didn't have the means or the resources at the time to actually, go out with the 3 of Wands. But at least it's in the past. So let's look at current times. You get the 8 of Pentacles reversed, 2 of Swords. And this is great. You get the Devil reversed. Well, I'm going to hold the Devil reversed here. What I see here for you is that, okay, you don't have the lack of, or, the resources or determination, and you pretty much are not putting time or effort right now, because maybe something must have actually, burned off your motivation. Because upright, it's all about working hard and actually keeping up with the hard work. But reversed, it's more or less this kind of thinking, well, why do I bother? Why do I need to continue? It's not going to work out in my interest at all. Nothing is going to work out for me at all. And so that's kind of what I'm, wondering, it's like, okay, right now, you're still suffering with past moments of not having the resources and stuff like that. And you're kind of in an undecided situation to say, how am I going to get out of this situation? Well, the thing is, all you have to do is just take off the blindfold and choose what you want and hope and desire. Because with the devil reversed, I know that you're going to choose something quite wise, in your own way, because, you're actually releasing yourself in current times because, you know exactly where you want to start heading off towards. Because, right now you don't have the motivation and the inspiration because something in the past, will kind of, hopefully, did not, blow out your, candle of hope and inspiration, like with the Daughter of Skulls. However, I do see that you still have options despite not having the motivation or reason, but you do have options of choosing one or the other. And you're finally releasing yourself with the devil reversed, which is great and amazing. Okay, something didn't work out for you in the past, but that does not stop the determined Scorpion from wanting to proceed and keep moving on with the future and stuff like that. Because you know what? If you don't put time and effort, if you give up, you lose. If you say, I'm not doing this anymore, then that is over. But if you keep moving forward and you think, okay, it's not working right now, but I'm going to try to, improve it in some ways, then hopefully it will actually, you'll work out and succeed in your own way. So I'm actually not too worried about, which decision you're going to be choosing because you're going to be releasing yourself quite soon, hopefully. So in the future, from releasing yourself, from the devil, you get the Fool. You're taking on this new voyage, this new opportunity, whatever it may be. But this is what I see you doing, is you're actually embarking on this new journey. You're taking a leap of faith. You're releasing yourself and saying, okay, I'm finally getting back out there. I don't need the Queen or King of Swords because, okay, at the time, maybe you didn't have the resources or funds or something to proceed with this journey in the past. But I see you actually releasing yourself and getting back out there in your own way. You get the Star, a wish fulfillment. Are you kidding me? No. Because you know what? The Star is all about, your wish come true. Maybe this leap of faith is your wish come true in the future. So, it's like, and you're finally releasing yourself, which could also be a wish come true with the devil reversed. You're taking this leap of faith, getting out there. Your wish is finally being fulfilled. Though with the Seven of Swords, it's kind of a bit of a glitchy case because you're kind of, this could be a bit of a deceptive situation. Or, it doesn't per se mean that you're going to be deceived or conned in any way. This could even be a strategy kind of, card. Because, what do, con men usually do? Or any con women? Or any kind of deceptive individual is they strategize. It's like they're pretty much just putting time and effort into their planning. So maybe this is you actually re-strategizing. Because in the past, with the King and Queen, of Swords reversed, okay, you didn't have the means, but now you're pretty much, taking the leap of faith, your wish is being fulfilled, and you're finally strategizing, in a better way. You're improving yourself, which is a really, really good thing to do. Okay, let's continue on with the clarification. So for the past, the Queen of Swords reversed, you get Queen of Grails. Wonderful. Okay, you just did not, give up on your hopes, dreams, and desires because you put care and you nurtured, your desires and your needs in the past. So that was a really good step for you to take. So, it's like seeing these two, okay, you did not have the resources, but it did not stop you from remaining. This is who you are. You're a water sign. This is the king or queen, whoever is watching this, but this is the very nurturing, loving, and supportive card because despite not having the resources, you still supported that idea and you're getting your wish fulfilled in the future. Beautiful. I like that. For the Three of Wands, you do get the Seven of Skulls. Now, I can't show that card to you, but I will let you know that, okay, you want to get out, but you're a bit uncertain because, that's what the Seven of Skulls is all about, is that it's there. It's there, if you want to put time and effort into what you desire, okay, sometimes you have doubts about it thinking, oh, well, will it actually work out this time? Well, the thing is, as long as you put time, effort into what you hope and desire, why not? You're putting, the energy that you want, you're bringing it out into the universe so you can, will receive it back in 1,000-fold. But I can understand how there was doubt in the past. So, but what I love is that, with the Queen of Cups, that you just did not give up on what you wanted and desired. Okay. Okay, for King of Swords reverse, you know what you got? Strength. You know what you and Leo have in common? You both are fixed signs. You can even have Leo somewhere in your star chart. But I see here is okay, it's like, yeah, you didn't have the confidence. You were still kind of doubting yourself, but you remained incredibly strong in your past no matter what. And I'm not surprised. You're a fixed, determined individual, Scorpio, whoever, man or woman, whoever's watching, but you do have strength within you. Don't let other people underestimate that, Scorpion, and just say, okay, I'm still gonna, I'm still strong enough to be able to handle, despite, not having the strategy or analytical parts or the resources that I had in the past. So, as long as you remained hopeful, which I saw you doing with the Strength card, that's amazing. For the Eight of Pentacles reverse, you get the Hermit. Now, I get it, it's like, with the lack of motivation, you have the strength, you're able slowly rebuilding yourself, but you're kind of going into a bit of a, internal situation in your current life, because, you're kind of just thinking, how am I going to get what I want, hope, and desire? Well, the thing is, okay, something is not working out for you right now, even though you are strong and courageous in your own way, but that's not going to stop you, from achieving that star card in the future, because you're even releasing yourself. So this is you kind of doing a bit of introspection, self-reflection, to saying, okay, I don't have the motivation, but how can I get that spark back into my life again? How can I get that candle of hope, from the Daughter of Skulls back into my life? Well, sometimes you have to do a bit of self-reflection and introspection to actually, start planning out, what you hope and desire, instead of just, sitting into a pool of failure, let's say, of not doing anything, saying, yeah, it didn't work out, so I'm just going to sit here and do nothing. No, I see you actually regrouping yourself. Even though this is an Earth card, you could have Virgo somewhere in your star chart, or even Taurus or Capricorn, but it's right there. For the Two of Swords, you get Queen of Knives. You're strategizing. This is your Queen of Swords, that you're actually, you're regrouping again, because you're pretty much just, picking up the broken pieces, and you're going to be, putting them back together again, because you are incredibly determined. Just choose the right sword that you want for the Queen of Swords, and you will be okay, because you're freeing yourself. You want to free yourself from any kind of negativity, whether it's a negative romance, relationship, connection, or any kind of financial problems, or any nightmares, or any worries in your mind, because you are actually putting time and effort into actually making the right decision. And as you should. Don't let any kind of past mistakes. Okay, sometimes something doesn't work out, but there was usually a reason why it didn't work out. But here is where I see you finally improving, and this was in the center of the entire read. You can even have air somewhere in your star chart, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, but I just see that you're actually, going to choose the right sword as a Queen of Swords. For the Devil reversed, you get the Lord of Grails. You get the King of Cups. This is you. You get, yeah, you had the Seven of Cups. You had the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Grails, and now you get the Lord of Grails. Are you kidding me? No, because this is you getting back on the horse. You're releasing yourself, Scorpio. Well done. Amazing. I love this about you. This is what I'm talking about. You're finally on your horse of confidence, man, woman, whoever's watching this. This is you heading off towards releasing yourself from this devil situation. Whatever the devil situation was, finances, bad romance, any kind of negative experiences, lack of resources, that could have all contributed to the devil situation, but you are back on the horse, getting off into the right track of taking that leap of faith, getting that star, and strategizing for a way better future. Wow. This is great. This is what I'm talking about. You being back on the horse and getting out there. Great. For the Fool, you get the Tower. Well, the Tower upright, this is kind of breaking, a bit of a chaotic moment, but you're taking a leap of faith. So, it may seem like something is, is a bit of a chaotic crisis situation, but the Tower upright has to be broken down so you can get out there and take the leap of faith. While you're breaking down like the old patterns of what's trying to crawl back into your future, Scorpio, but you're not letting it happen, because you pretty much are saying, I'm going to take this leap of faith, but we're going to do things my way. We're not going to just we'll do past mistakes again. No, we're heading off towards a brighter and stronger future. And that's what I see here. Out with the old, You know, let that tower of any of past moments just break down just so you can actually have this leap of faith and going back out there again. For the star, you get 10 of skulls. Your wish is definitely going to be fulfilled. Now I'm going to hold this one right here. But what I see here, 10 of skulls. Are you kidding me? No, because your wish is finally being fulfilled. You're finally taking that leap of faith. You're finally jumping into the pool of abundance, prosperity, happy home, happy hearth, happy family, whatever you desire and choose in this life of your Scorpio. But that's what I see for you. Your wish is being fulfilled. Wow. Amazing. And for the 7 of Swords, you get 10 of Scepters. Now, you might feel a bit burdened because it's kind of, it might be a bit of a heavy moment in your future. But, being a strategic 7 of Swords, this is not about being deceived. Hopefully not. But it's also about, that maybe this wish fulfillment will cause you to actually, have to, put in a lot of work. Maybe it's going to be a bit of a burdensome wish kind of for you. But to be honest, I'm not worried for you at all. I mean, I would let you know, but I'm excited for you. Whatever this whole, situation is all about, I just see that there's this new beginnings for you. Everything is just going to work out in your future for you, Scorpio. Wow. Okay, let's do a special card for you. Okay, you get the second 7 of Swords again. Well, the thing is, it doesn't mean you're going to be conned. Hopefully not. But always, watch for the fine print and red flags in any way. But this is also kind of about strategizing and kind of just saying, how am I going to get what I want and desire? Okay, you get your wish fulfilled, but how are you going to keep up that momentum? And, the 7 of Swords, okay, it kind of looks a bit spooky, especially this kind of card. But it's also about just, keeping up what you want and desire in your life, whatever it may be and wherever it may be. Okay, I'm going to finish off with an oracle. No, I'm going to continue with an oracle now. I'm going to finish off with 3 yes or no answers, but here. Witness. To know personal evidence and to speak out. The thing is, I just see that you're going to be witnessing and you're going to be having personal evidence to be able to live a very prosperous and beautiful future. But should you come across anybody who's going to try to deceive and con you into thinking, okay, I can take advantage of this water sign, always look out for red flags, the fine print, always double check everything, even triple, or even, just, check everything until, you understand everything and get to know everything rather than let yourself get deceived. Should you ever be in a deceptive situation, you need to speak out. That's my suggestion for you. Okay, but now we will finish off with 3 yes or no answers. Please feel free to pause this video and think about the questions you want answered. Answer number 1, you get no because you get the Knight of Wands reversed. Answer number 2, you do get the second Queen of Cups or even the third one, I believe. But, no. And Knight of Pentacles reversed, it's a no card. Well, Libra, I'm going to leave it at that for you. Just want to thank you all so much. No, Scorpio. Sorry about that. It's Scorpio. My goodness. Because we had Libra before, But Scorpio, I just want to say how much I love and admire you guys incredibly. Thank you so much for supporting me on my channel. I love you guys incredibly. Maybe you do have Libra somewhere in your star chart, or maybe your significant other is a Libra, but sorry about that. But I just want to say how much I love and think you guys are amazing, wonderful people. I think I love you guys. I really hope the best for you guys in 2025. Whoever and wherever you may be. In a few days, I'm going to go back to love reading, so I'm going to go back and forth between general and love for now, but I just want to say how much I love you guys so much. So thank you again.